A few days ago, I posted a picture of this start I got. Honestly, it's kind of a joke. I asked, where should I settle? With the joke being that I'm right next to the Bermuda Triangle immediately off spawn. And not only that, but if we check the yields, we can see that there's some wonkiness with the Bermuda Triangle here. So it's supposed to have 2 science and 2 culture, but it's also supposed to spawn in the ocean, and this tile here that's coastal doesn't actually get the science or the culture. As we can see, this tile has no yields at all. This might actually be the only way in the game to get a tile with no yields. I'm not aware of any others since they added at least 1 yield to like all the desert tiles and whatnot. So I'll play through this for a couple turns, we'll get us settlement going, and then as soon as I can get sailing, we'll send some scouts in there and I can show you guys what happens, because it is not what you would expect. Okay, here we are. I've made a few scouts. We've got 3 of them lined up here. I get sailing next turn. So if we roll over, we'll get sailing here. And if we take our scouts and send them into the Bermuda Triangle, he teleports like 3 tiles there. What about the second one? Like 2 tiles up there. And this third one? Let's route him into the water first. Run him over here. Appears literally right here. So, very fun, very fun. We'll just choose a random tech, go to the next turn, I can send these guys back in. Yeah, funnily enough, this is actually coast here, but this is ocean, so they can't go in here. But if we send this guy back in, let's see, he'll get teleported up there. Yeah, I don't care about any of this. Here we go, that's what I was hoping for. So, as you can see, this scout literally got teleported onto land by the Bermuda Triangle. The first couple times I did this is not my first time loading up this save. That happened multiple times to several different scouts. So it certainly can happen more often than just the once. Clearly unintended behavior. There is no way that was how this is supposed to work. Over. Scout. Yeah, see, here we go. Run that guy in, and he shows up over here. At least this is, like, in water, ostensibly. But clearly this is bugged in a very funny way. And so, not really sure what they need to do with that. First off, probably give it tiles or just prevent it from spawning coastal entirely. So I give it yields. Second off, probably don't have it teleport units onto land. Let's see if we can proc 1 or 2 more. Oh, hello. There's a storm. Yeah, I'll just die in a tornado, why not? Yeah, this guy's back still in the water. Still in the water. So yeah, as you can see, either way, clearly this is not working the best. As for how we got here, my game settings, this is, here you can see the map random seed. I don't know if there's a way to show the other random seed, but it was just the default, which I think is like 1 above or 1 below this. I don't remember off the top of my head. And I have it set to the fractal map type. And obviously, as mentioned, I am Isabella of Greece to get the spawn right here. So with all that said, hopefully you should be able to recreate this game. Is there this scene here somewhere? Nope. Cool. Guess it's just this one. So yeah, good luck, happy hunting, and Firaxis should probably look into what's causing this and fix that. Because there is no way that is the intended behavior. One more fun side note is this tile does correctly get the +2 gold from the memento that gives 2 gold on World Wonders. But if it's part of your settlement, it gives the +1 science to coastal tiles in the settlement to this tile, but it doesn't give it the default 2 science, 2 culture. So I'm not getting the 2 science, 2 culture that I should be getting in the Bermuda Triangle. But I am getting the +1 science for having the Bermuda Triangle. Very funny. Very weird. Very random.